Alright. Um, Alright, finally, I'm gonna get a chance to try out this game. Alright. Tickets. Tickets. What else do I have? I have an icon, I have premium agents. 3,000 coins, that's gonna come in handy. I have no intention of buying extra coins. Unless I play this game a lot, which I don't necessarily see myself doing. But I paid $35 for this game, so I got 3 premium agents for iconic moments and Oliver Kahn. Actually, I have 1, 2. Okay, so I got 5 premium agents. I got Oliver Kahn, and I have an iconic player, and I have a home uniform. So, can I get... There we go. Alright. Let's see. So I already did the tutorial part of this one, so this is what I got. This is what I have so far. I just have a lone Conte, and that's pretty much it. And then I have Godin. So we're gonna have some premium agents to start. Well, first let's get Oliver Kahn. So special agents. Okay. Let's get the iconic moments one first. So, which one of these can I get? Burkamp, Van Basten, Beckenbauer. Beckham? I have freaking Beckham. No. Fernando Torres. Yeah, that's not bad. What kind of stats does he have? He's definitely more of a poacher. He's a poacher type of player. Age 21 is good, so you should have a high, yeah. Let's get Oliver Kahn. Now the reason I got a goalkeeper is because I don't want to mess with I want to have a good back line to start. And I feel like I can win any players I want to go after or attacking players anyway. So I just like to have a good backline to start and not have to worry about it too much. So I got 5 premium agents. Spend 300 on get the black ball. I like the fact that all these players have all kinds of traits. Nothing special there though. One thing I like about my club players over FIFA Ultimate Team players. Off to the best start. No gold or black ball players right now. There is the point. Not a good agent so far. England? Okay, I got a gold ball player. Time to look at Arsenal. Watch that. Not necessarily the best. I'm about a couple weeks behind. Definitely gonna need those featured agents. There we go, black ball. It's not a goalkeeper, right? Okay, no, it's not. Good. Oh. Oh, okay. Good. Who can I sign? Oh, that's right, I think. So I have 40. So up to. We got 47 different players that I can sign. So, request negotiation. Another striker. I'll go ahead and get the player of the week. I'll do the player of the week one. Oh, no. See any good? 76 high possession. Not very pacey. He has a decent weak foot. Center back. Black ball center back. Doing good. I didn't check the stats. Yeah, he's okay. He's tall. Fairly strong. Heading, marking, interception. Okay. Give me Modric. I want Modric. My midfield. I think he got him. He got Modric. That's actually what it is. I said I wanted Modric and I got him. haven't played PES in a while, so it's gonna be a while to get used to the gameplay again. Let me. Is in how much? Okay, 650. So I should have enough. Should be okay here. Second striker. I guess he goes in. Who else? Torres or Bautista? I'm gonna go with Torres. Attacking mid, I don't really have anyone. Let me switch off here. Let's see. Weak foot. Alright, so Modric on the right side and Parejo on the left. I'll put Bautista off the bench. I have my lone Conte. I'll put him in the middle. My backline's not going to be very pacey. Let's see. Passing. It shouldn't matter, honestly. So I would like to say, yep. What's up, everyone? What's up? Thank you for watching the stream tonight. Very late night stream. Taking a break from PES. Yes, I know you're the only one watching right now. Yes, I know you're the only one watching right now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me right now? Testing. Okay, good. There might be a little bit of a buzzing noise though. That's the only problem. But good. I am audible. Is this guy any good? Let's see, player menu. Do I play PES on mobile? I have not, but I'm really interested. I'm interested in trying it though, just because I go out a lot. I'm out of the house a lot, so I don't get a lot of time to play games on console nowadays. So I kind of figure it might be worth trying. Team Spirit's not very good. Yeah, I know. Not very good. It's only 79. Team Spirit's only at 79. I'm just gonna load it. Back and 2,500. Let's see. Who else can I get? Today's the first day of PES 21 Mobile. Oh, that's good. Good. That's good. I might as well. At least that way I can start fresh. If and when I can get around to it. Manager menu. Familiarity boost. Still only 88. Good. Okay. Did I get the iconic moments? I only ended up getting one. I didn't log in enough times early when the game first came out, so I only have I have the one iconic moment from the Byron edition, and I have one legend. Where am I from? I'm from the US. So PC users are pretty lucky then. Alright. What is it on? Seriously, you're only 13 years old? What are you doing so up? What are you doing up early? I hope I get a game. Just give me a game. Seeing that it's 1 o'clock here, seeing that it's 1 o'clock in North America, it's 2 o'clock now, it might be hard to get a game. Come on, just get me a game. Just get me a game. COVID patients increasing in the U.S. Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's recklessly so. Especially now it's flu season anyway, so I would expect more increases anyway. But I mean, here in the U.S., it's just that there's a lot, like different states have different policies, so you're gonna see different results, like, and especially if you're in a cold weather state, you might be more likely to get sick. So I'm kind of lucky to be in California, so I get to go out a little bit more. So I feel like I'm kind of lucky to be in California, just because so the weather makes it a little less likely for me to get sick. 2 bar, I'll take it. Oh yeah, everyone's getting bored. I just started. I just started going back to work about a couple weeks ago. Although I've been working, but like I've not been working my regular job in like 7 months. So I finally came back last week. So he also has Fisher, and he's 4-star. Okay, this will be interesting. What kind of players does he have again? Oh yeah, Son and oh right. Oh, he has a decent team. Okay, go ahead, let's do it. This is also his first game too, right? this is. So yeah, I was at home a lot for about 6 to 7 months. I kind of wish I had took more time to develop my YouTube channel so I can do more streaming, and because like gaming is a serious hobby of mine, so I wish I like to make something useful out of it, you know. Team intentional loss about 4,500. I'm not expecting FIFA style arcade gameplay. Reduce the volume. Yeah, I'll have to do it after this game. Oh, we reduced volume in the game. Okay, yeah. Alright. I may have to speak up a little louder. Bad pass. can't really turn. No. Already 1 minute? That's what I love about this game. See if I can. Yeah, I can't change the settings right now. I'll have to be until after the game. Yeah, now I understand why you think the game's too loud. It's ringing through my ears. It's the crowd volume. That's why it's so loud. Good save, good save. Who's your favorite football player? That's a hard one for me to answer. I will say though, well, before I answer, I will say I like the fact that your favorite player is De Bruyne because, yeah, I like the fact that one of your favorite players is De Bruyne because, especially if like for casual, I think for casual fans of the sport, like it's always like the easiest thing to say is your favorite player is like Messi or Ronaldo or something like that, but like anyone who has like a midfielder or like a player from like an off league or something that has as a favorite player, and that's good because you have that demonstrates a good knowledge of the sport. Me personally, as far as my favorite player goes, probably haven't heard of him, but my favorite player would be Sebastian Giovinco. He used to play for Juventus, but he wasn't really a star. He wasn't really a star in Italy, but he was like one of the rising stars. He was one of their young prospects. So he didn't really get a chance to play much, so he ended up coming here to the U.S. to play football. So, and you know, U.S. isn't really known for having a really good pro football league. If it's not American football, you know what I mean? So the fact that he decided to come here, nice going, guys. I mean, of course, you gotta get paid too. You gotta get paid a lot of money. So we got paid a lot of money to come here to play. But oh, you play? You're playing in Indian League? Cool. That's nice. Well, I hope it works out for you. Teammate control. Keep forgetting to do that. Come on, okay, get him. Go. And you're really outplaying me right now. I might look into manager formations, but probably not until my next stream. That was supposed to go to Torres. That was supposed to go to Torres. That's all time. I just need to get at least get a tying goal. Gonna be a goal there. How much for the PS4? I mean, I would say at this point, since the PS5 is gonna come out soon, I would assume, I mean, it shouldn't cost more than a good PS4 system shouldn't cost you more than $280 US. I'm talking about US dollars. As far as PC goes, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't give you an answer for PC. Let me change. It's really loud on my headphones, so I think I just need to reduce the crowd volume. So let me do that real quick. change it here? No. Okay. When will I stream? I'll probably stream for another hour. I just want to get as many games as I can. I still have to go to work in the morning, so I want to be able to play at least another hour. I don't like him one. I get another number for Torres. I don't like that. You can only watch stream. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah. No worries. Should be enough for another game or two, I guess. Stretch out. See, the only problem is I hope my next game it doesn't take me 20 minutes to get my next game. I think what like the first game took me about 5 minutes. And that's like the problem with PES on console is that you just don't especially I mean right now in North America it's just hard to get games because we don't play North America as much as we do FIFA, so oh, 3-bar, good. Oh, I've actually found a game. Nice, good. LAFC. Oh yeah, it's Holland. Who else did he have? Okay, he doesn't have his backline's not that great. I want to push my players up a little bit more though. I feel like I want them in advanced positions a bit more. My center backs aren't fast, so I'm going to push them back a little bit. Yeah, I know you won't be. I know you're not gonna be able to watch an hour, but 20 minutes is fine. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God! How did he score that? How did he score that? I actually want to see that again. And that was with his left. That was with his left foot. That's a really nice shot. I cannot argue with that. I cannot complain about that. That was a nice shot. I agree. That was a really nice goal. I was not expecting that. I need my midfielder and second striker to be more involved in this act. I don't want Fernando Torres to be the one pushing up the ball. It's Salah again. Get my attacking mid in game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think this attacking mid is not very good. I need a new attacking mid. Modric hasn't done anything for me so far. Oh my God. Good tap. Torres. I might try Modric up front in an attacking mid. I might adjust my camera angle too. There we go. Right there. Oh, get in there. Alright. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Have a good one. Thanks for watching the stream. I appreciate it very much. It was really nice talking to you. kind of animation is that? Welcome back. Oh, come on. So many players back. Hard to break this up. Hard to break it down. 4, 2, 3, 1. It's hard to break down. Not. We had like 2 or 3 shots, and these shot opportunities have not been very good. Oh my god, he's parking the bus, I can tell. Oh my god. Get in space, get in space. Let me find some space. Seven, 8 players in the box. He's offside. Oh. What's my favorite game? That's actually for me. Well, I mean, I would say overall FIFA's the better game. But I kind of like playing PES more. Does that make sense? Like FIFA has by far the better. They have more game modes. They have the better Ultimate Team. They have I think they have you can get like an overall better in-game experience. But I see a lot of potential in PES gameplay because there's more of a realistic feel to the game without being like too arcadey. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. I will And there have been years where I've actually liked PES more than FIFA. So I would say PES 2016 and PES 2019. I liked playing a lot more than FIFA. But I'll say most years I like playing FIFA more for the overall in-game experience. But I think there's potential for PES to be the better game in terms of gameplay. But I mean, there's just something about PES gameplay that's a little off. I can't really explain it too much. I have to play it more. Because I haven't played PES all that much since 2018, so I need to play a little bit more to get that feel of the game again. Yeah. FIFA is better. I mean, it's way better as far as especially for Ultimate Team content. There's more to do in Ultimate Team. PES, if Konami can get the gameplay, if they can get the gameplay like quote unquote right, I think the gameplay is better. I actually like the feel of the game. I like the feel of PES better than FIFA, and I've only played it like 2 games, and I just bought FIFA, so there's definitely a more realistic feel with PES. Like FIFA is like when you like from there's definitely more of an arcade type gameplay with FIFA, but which is in itself is not bad. I kind of like it's FIFA arcade gameplay is good, but I would say when they try to make it like realistic, they don't get it right at all. And yeah, 100%. PES, there's not much to do. So like as soon as I finish all these online tournaments, can I open some packs? We'll see. Let me see. I want to open. Let's see what else I can do for a moment. Yeah. So like online, there's not. I do like the fact they added these under 3,000, under 4,000. Yeah, I like the fact that they added these team strength ones. There's a win streak challenge, and yeah. So beyond these 6, there isn't a lot to do, other than ranked gameplay. And I wish they could do more. I wish they could be more creative with their play. Let's see. I might open some balls just because I need to upgrade my team, because I definitely need to upgrade my team. This is not good enough. This is definitely not good enough. Let me see. The special agents are not much. There's not much as far as special agents. What do they have for special agents? Ronaldo, Kimmich, Handanovic, Alaba. See, right now it's not like I could use an upgrade in my attack, but I also want more. Like my attacking midfield is not very good. I would like to have a better attacking mid. Like a pure attacking midfield is like the best one they have is an 80 plus. I don't want that. That's not really good. And I don't want to just waste. I don't want to just waste balls and not get anything. But I'll open one top agent. I will do midfielder. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, there's more random It's more of a random chance. But I might just open one and hope to get an attacking mid. So I'll just open. I'm gonna open just one, and it's cheesy. So I'll open one. Can I get at least a young player? I'm thinking now, not good. Not very good. That's fine. Which team do I support? That's a hard one for me to answer because I haven't. I mean, truth of the matter is, I'm from San Diego, and there isn't a lot. There aren't a lot of local teams that I feel compelled to support. I mean, as far as like elite teams, European teams, I mean, I would say the team I follow most is Manchester United. That's because, I mean, when I didn't really grow up. I didn't really grow up being a football fan, so like Manchester United was kind of like my gateway to the sport. It's like, even if you didn't really care about football / soccer, you knew who Manchester United was. So that's kind of like this. That's the team like I follow with most interest. But and they have American owners, so you know like American owners, they like to do things differently, and they like to piss their fans off a lot. So with their signings and. Oh yeah, I love the pack openings. The pack openings have always been good to look at. Anyway, I have 2,000. I'll open about 5. I'll open up 5 of these agents. I can at least get a good attacker. I do need to upgrade my attack. Can I get that Ronaldo? Please let it be Ronaldo. No. Of course not. 23-year-old right back. Is he any good? Not really. Okay. If I can at least get if I get at least one good player out of 5, it's worth it. But I prefer to save my coins for the special agents, like the really good agents. I'm not a big fan of these kinds of agents either, to be honest with you. How old am I? I'm 38. I don't sound 38, but I am 38 years old. Black ball, let's go. Yeah, at least it's a black ball. But he's not the kind of player I need, but maybe I can move Modric up to attacking mid. Ronaldo. Give me Ronaldo. Is this a duplicate? It is a. Is this a duplicate? No, it's not. Extra front man. No. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. And I'm gonna save the rest of my coins for the big agent. Yes, black ball, Bayern. Let's go. Alaba? No, Gnabry. I think that's Gnabry. Yeah. Alright. I'll take that. 2 out of 5 is not bad. 2 out of 5 is not bad. Can he at least play attacking mid? Yeah. Can. Okay. How is he with his shooting? Finishing 80. Curl 82. He might be okay for attacking mid. We'll see. Get these guys out of here. Where's Gnabry? Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of German football, but I'm really impressed with Bayern, and I'm really impressed with the fact that they've kept. I mean, they've kept the core of that team for so long, and they've been very consistent. I mean, I kind of wish I could follow Bayern more, just because. I mean, they're just very consistent team, and. I mean, if there was. Yep, that's right. Yeah, they won, and I think they're, and I'm glad they won it over PSG too, because I think unlike a lot of other big European teams, I would say Bayern is very consistent with its culture and in the way they go about their transfer business and how they develop players. Speaking of which, they have one Canadian that he played. I think it's Davies, Alphonso Davies. He came from MLS here in North America. He played up in Vancouver, and Bayern bought him for about 13 mil US. I think now it's like 22 mil because I'm pretty sure they hit all the incentives and stuff. And now they have their fullback for the future right there. And I'm really impressed with how they scout players and how they develop them. And it's amazing how like a lot of the players they bring up and they develop it. Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed. Overall, I'm impressed with Bayern. I wish I could follow more. But I don't like to be like that bandwagon type of player. Or bandwagon type of, oh, this is like the next best. This is like the team of the moment. I don't really want to be like that kind of guy that just wants to latch on to a team just because they're good. But anyone who follows Bayern like and has an emotional connection to the team, like a real emotional connection, and they should be, yeah, they should be proud. They should be proud to be Bayern fans for sure. Yeah, yeah. PSG sold Coleman for cheap, and then he comes back and knocks him out with a goal. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're just one of those teams like Manchester United. They're one of those teams that they think they can solve their problems by just buying players. That's their. I mean, like a club like Manchester City can do that too. But at least with Manchester City, they have a philosophy of developing a core team, a team that they want to stick with for years and not just switch on a whim just because they're not getting results. But like teams like Man United, teams like PSG, those kinds of teams that just buy players and buy coaches year in year out. I mean, it's good for the drama. I mean, it's good for drama, and it helps generate headlines for the media, for sports media and stuff. But I mean, like, I can't imagine following any of those teams with a real emotional connection. I think I imagine it would be frustrating for me if I was a fan of either of those teams. Favorite team is Man City. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think yeah, Man City is a good. I mean, they're one of those teams that buy players, but they have like a philosophy. They have an actual football culture in place. So, like anyone who follows Man City, I don't have a problem with that at all. I kind of hope I hope they can hold on to Guardiola though. That's the only thing. I think now he's been there what now 4 or 5 years now. So I mean he's not known for longevity at any one team. So hopefully they have a replacement in mind in case he decides to leave. I can't use him as an attacking mid. It has to be. I gotta try Gnabry. Yeah, Bayern being Barcelona 8-2. Yeah, that's. Uh, I don't know what's going on at Barcelona. I think like Barcelona to me used to be like the model team, but I think they've lost their way. I think they're falling into that same trap with PSG and Man United, where they think they could just buy players and I mean they have a culture, football culture, but I don't think they've been really like sticking to it. I think their player development has been. I think there's been a problem with their player development, and I think now they've been humiliated to a point where I think they have to go back to redeveloping their culture and go back to player development, and they really need to see what they have in their young players. Like Barcelona's best years was when they were able to bring up players like Messi and Iniesta and Xavi, and bring them up through the system without having to spend $100 million on players. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think they know what they're doing. Honestly, they're trying to solve the problem with money. and their defense is getting worse. Yeah. Well, the problem is their defense is getting older. But I would say it's not just. I think it's not just Barcelona's transfer business that's been a problem. I think also it's also been the way they've been hiring coaches. So they've had 3 managers in the past 2 years, I believe. And you know, I mean, and each manager may have a different philosophy in the way they want to go about things, and if they don't mesh with the way Barcelona if their philosophy doesn't mesh well with Barcelona's, then that can be just as problematic as anything. Are all the markets and shops open there? What they, as far as the U.S. goes, the markets, like I would say, all the markets are open, but of course you have to wear masks. And some markets there's a limit on how many they can allow. It depends. I mean, if it's a big box like a Walmart, there's no limit. But like I said, everyone has to distance themselves. Everyone has to wear masks. If you're a small business, then you probably want to limit how many people are in your store. Shops, I would say a lot of shopping malls are closed. Are still, and there's especially for me. Restaurants are open as long as you have an option to dine outside, not inside. I think most shops and restaurants, they won't let you dine inside. If you can dine outside, then your store can stay open. Shops like gift shops and stuff are open also, just like markets, but same thing. You have to do all the distance stuff, and you have to wear masks. But I feel for you, man. If I haven't followed what's going on in India, but I mean, if there's like a total lockdown, then that just sucks. That really sucks. But yeah, I would say most everything in the U.S. is open, but with limitations, with modifications. Like, I mean, we're trying to regain some sort of normalcy at this point, but it just depends on how our local. We're kind of at the mercy of our local governments, honestly, and whether or not they want to reopen everything. For me personally, I mean, I'll be honest with you, it hasn't. I'm kind of lucky in a sense that it hasn't affected me as much as most everyone else. But I will say, when it comes to like leisure and recreation, there aren't a lot of options. Like, if I want to go to an arcade, I can't go to an arcade because arcade is an indoor facility and arcades are closed. So unless mo- unless the only way they would reopen is if the only way like an arcade would reopen is if you meet certain thresholds. If your infection rate is low and your positive case rate is low. But like so far around my area, San Diego and LA, that hasn't been the case. We still have very high cases, and even though San Diego's positivity, like the so-called positivity rate, is fairly low, you still get a lot of COVID cases. So that's why we don't. So that's why we're in the state they're in. Do you want a logo or intro for your channel? Because I can edit some good ones. Probably. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to go too far into that. I mean, I want. For me, I want to be able to stream consistently first. I want to have some consistency with my streaming, and then on top of that, I want to develop like separate content for both FIFA and PES. So I want to have some sort of consistency with my content creation, and then after that we'll see. And then I can like advance into like sprucing it to making my channel look better, like all the videos and stuff. And like I don't even have a good PC right now. The only PC I have is like it's like an all-in-one, and those things are scams. I'm gonna either have to fix my current PC or get a new one. I can't right now. I'm trying to save up my money too, so I can't. I'm not in a position to want to afford a good like PC or hire someone to edit to do like channel intros and stuff. I'm not even worried about that right now. I just want to be able to stream consistently and make content first, and then grow the channel that way. But it would be nice. It would be nice to have like a high res logos and intros and stuff. But like I said, I really need consistency with my streaming and with content creation. I would like to get to a point where like 5 days a week I'm producing content at least. That's an objective of mine to get it to like 5 days a week for content. You have a YouTube channel where you upload videos of PES Mobile with good quality content, but nobody will. Yeah, I mean it sucks because I guess I mean I can't imagine anyone who actually like I don't know anyone else right now that plays PES Mobile. But to be honest with you, but, like I said, I am interested in playing mobile, but I kind of like my primary focus is on the console first, and then maybe I'll get into mobile. But there's also the thing too. Like I would like I like if I'm gonna devote time to a game, I want to be able to produce content for it too, because I want to like I mean I don't want to just I'm at a point in my life where like I don't want to just play games just for the sake of playing games. I want to be able to like make something out of it, you know? I mean, even if we'll see if I want to see if I can like monetize it, and like also because like ultimately I would love to have like my own like business. I would like to be more self-employed. But I mean, I wish you luck with your channel though. I mean, because I mean, hopefully you can hopefully you can find a way to make it grow. But I mean, at this point, I mean, with YouTube nowadays in 2020 compared to how it was 5 or 10 years ago, it's harder now because everyone's on YouTube. Everyone knows what, like, a lot of like millions of people, and more importantly, like millions, like you have thousands of companies and thousands of media entities now that use YouTube. Because 10 years ago, that wasn't a thing. Like companies weren't really using YouTube 10 years ago. Major companies were not, and networks and media outlets, they were not using YouTube 10 years ago. So it's like it was definitely more of YouTube. Like YouTube was definitely more like kind of like our thing. Is like it's something like the so-called regular person, like the average person can use, and they can develop their content and be able to make it big. But nowadays, it's a lot harder. I would say it's definitely hard. I kind of like one of the regrets I have is not being able to build my YouTube channel the way I wanted to years ago, and I kind of missed that opportunity, and now I'm trying to get that back. How much money can you get if you get 10,000 plus views? I mean, if you have a channel that's monetized, it really depends on advertising. It really depends on, and if people actually want. If first of all, if you can monetize your channel, and second, if you can get people to, if people will patronize your channel by watching ads on your videos. But you're gonna have to. But I mean, you would have to be like really consistent and produce content regularly. I would say. I mean, from some of the channels I followed, I mean, to be honest with you, I would say it's for if it's 10,000 views, maybe a couple of bucks, maybe between I would say $3 to $5 US per, that's my educated guess, like $3 to $5 per 10,000 views. If you can get, if people, it's also important too that people watch the video as long as possible and be able to engage and be able to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So 1 million views. Oh, 1 million views. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I mean, so I'm basing my best guess estimate. So if I said maybe if a 10,000 view video can get you like, let's say a conservative amount would be like 3. So 30. I mean, I would say my educated guess, best case, like the most realistic for a 1 million, for a million views, you might be able to generate around $200 to $300 US. It could be more, could be less, depending on how your audience engages with the video, and if they are willing to watch the ads on your video. Of course, you can also supplement it with, if you can secure sponsorships with third parties on your video, if that can get you extra income too. But if it's based solely on ad revenue, I would say the most realistic is around $200 to $300 per 1 million views. So I think that's why it's important, if you're going to be a serious content creator, to be able to produce content regularly and do it consistently, and have a theme that people will identify your channel with and will follow. So I hope that makes hopefully that makes a lot of sense. I mean, that's just based off my YouTube experience. I mean, it could be different now, just because I haven't really been into content creation for years. Like I hadn't up until recently. I hadn't uploaded a video to the channel in 2 years, and because of that, I lost my I used to have a I used to be a partner, and then I lost the partnership because I wasn't making videos, and so. Oh god, I'm not getting a game. I might. This might be. I might. I may have. I have to go to sleep after this anyway. So, I'm hoping to get at least one more game. But I'm not getting anything right now. If I can't get a game here, I might go to the ranked game. Oh, what nonconformist? That's it's my. That's kind of like sarcasm. Basically, when people, that's kind of like a South Park reference. So when some people say they're not conformist, they like to think that they're rebelling against the system. They're not that they want to be. They're so desperately trying to be different from everyone else, and in trying to do that, they're so focused on wanting to be different from everyone else that they end up being just like everyone else. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a sarcastic quote. So it's like you don't want to worry about. You want to stand out, but you don't want to stand out for the sake of standing out. You know, you don't want to be different for the sake of being different. You want to be different because that's what you want to be. That's something that's in your heart that you want to that you sincerely believe in. So people who try to be different, they have different political beliefs or a different religion or a different or whatever. They do it to be cool or to be edgy. But if they don't really believe in it, then I mean they're just as phony as everyone else, as far as I'm concerned. I'm just gonna go to a ranked match because I can't be bothered with this online thing. I'm not getting a game. My rating's so low right now. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to get a game. I just built my team too. I just rebuilt my team. Anyway, the next thing I want to do after I get like off stream, I want to do. I'll probably play like the AI off stream, so I'm gonna get like right now. I've been playing computer games. I've been playing online. Oh, I'm gonna get a game. I don't want. Don't get me a game against 600 player. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready to play a 600 player. Yeah, this is the worst thing about PES right now because like 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. here in the U.S. and I can't get a game. Like if I was playing Ultimate Team right now, I'd have already played 2 or 3 games. I should have a link to the Instagram. I want to use it more too. I haven't been using Instagram too much, but I want to get into like using Instagram. I'll see if I can see if I can get a link. See if I can leave a link. Yeah, but mostly I'm on Twitter and on Instagram. So if you want to get in touch with me, that's probably the best way to do it. I'm thinking of building back a website too, to do blogs and stuff. But I have to read. I have to get a. I have to get. I have to buy a domain and build the website up first, and I need to get a PC for that too. This sucks. Can I leave now? Yes, yes. You're free to go if you want. um, I cannot find it, but yeah. I would recommend. I would recommend you do what you gotta do, man. I'm just gonna play one more game. I'm just gonna play against the AI, and I just need to get. I just need to get a game in. So, God. But I do. I appreciate. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone who's been watching the stream, and I appreciate everyone. And thanks. Thank you so much. Thanks for. But yeah, PB Station. So I mean, thanks for chatting with me and leaving, and thanks for coming to the stream too. I appreciate it a lot, and it's helping me a lot too. It's helping me a lot being able to talk, just so, because like one of the things I like to do is be more social too. So I'm not really a social person in real life. So the fact that I can that I have this that the fact that I can I'm able to talk to someone and be able to get my knowledge out there, it's really good, and I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you coming by and chatting and watching the stream too. I appreciate it very much. You know? So again, thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it, man. So yeah, this will be my last game, because I cannot be bothered to wait 20 minutes to get a game at 3 a.m. in the morning. Let's hope. So on regular difficulty, I should be able to win this one. terrible. This is not a good formation. I don't think the diamond 4-4-2 is good in this game right now. I can't. A lot of possession and just not a lot of shot creation, not a lot of chance creation. And I don't think my players are a good fit in this system either, so it doesn't help. Yeah, now I gotta pass it back again. I forgot I can adjust the intensity of the attack too. I forgot that I can do that. Oh my goodness. Such a tool. That's why I was parking the bus so hard. That's why our last opponent was parking the bus so hard. Because he had it on blue. I probably didn't know. He probably had it on blue and I didn't notice it. still tired now. So we'll definitely do my next game. It's good. I get used to the game mechanics again. First of all, can I be come on? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, let me see. Can I do skill moves? I don't remember I don't remember how to do skill moves. I gotta try some skill moves. That is off. No, I do see a goal against the AI. Alright, so that's going to do it for the stream. At least I was able to get a game. Well, I guess the AI, but at least I was able to get 2 games in. I would say my initial impression of PES, it doesn't feel... It's not much different from 2020. I think it's a little better. I think the gameplay is more refined. But I need to play with them. I haven't really played much in 2 years. So I want to get more of a feel for the game. I want to get more of the AI feel as well. I need to get a feel for the AI as well. I think it's... And I need to get reacquainted with tactics in this game. But I do like the game. I like the gameplay. It's a different I would say it's a different way to play it's a different way to play football from FIFA. And I think like having 2 different kinds of games is good. What is concerning, like like my initial impression right now, like my initial concerns right now is the way players can park the bus. I think it's even harder, especially when it's late in game, because like my last online opponent, he parked the bus so hard, and it gets. So I'll need to find a way to make tactical adjustments to see if I can beat that. I think the way the gameplay is, it's almost similar. The way players are defined, it's almost similar to FIFA 20, and that's not necessarily a good thing. But again, I want to get used to playing the game a little more and reacquainting myself with the tactics. But I think there's a good game. I think for years there's been a potential for PES to be a much better football game in terms of gameplay, but there's just like whether there's server issues or AI assistant issues or just like ball physics issues in general. It's just like they have like 1 or 2 tweaks away and they just can't quite get it right. And especially when you have EA with FIFA and they have far more advantages in terms of like an immersive gameplay experience, an immersive in-game experience, more licenses, better marketing. So I mean, Konami has to get it right with the gameplay, I think. So, well, and I have a better feel. I felt the game, like playing video game football, it felt better on PES than on FIFA. So, it's that old cliche of a step in the right direction, but can they take that next step? So, anyway, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I have to get some sleep. I need to go to work, in the morning. So, thank you everyone for watching. I will try. I don't know when I'll stream PES again. I will try. I might do another late night stream because I'm also gonna do FIFA as well. So I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow. I'm gonna hang out with some friends in the afternoon. I might try to sneak in a short FIFA stream, or I might try to sneak in a short PES stream to get used to the game again, and then I might do a FIFA stream after late at night because I still need to qualify. I have to try to get to qualify for champs too. But I'll try to get a PES stream in tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. If not, it'll be late night. Sometime after midnight on Friday. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna be trying to stream more regularly and do more content creation. I'm going to be able to share my thoughts on the gameplay, on the content for both FIFA and PES. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching. If you, hopefully I'll see you again in the next stream. And if you like the videos, please feel free to subscribe and hit the bell and like the video and all that good stuff. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care everyone.